You hear that diaphragm work, brother? You hear that diaphragm?
Dude, yeah.
Welcome back.
Sounds like you're getting a colonoscopy.
Yeah. Welcome back to another episode of the Angry Turtle Podcast. We are here with a very special guest.
Hi, I'm Jakob Kendall. I'm the special guest.
Yeah. And, what are your handles, dude, so we can...
Oh, yeah, Jakob Kendall 69. Check me out on Twitter and Instagram.
Yeah, dude. That's awesome. So check out Jakob, and he's super fucking funny. You'd actually just recently had a little spike in yourself, didn't you? That little spike recently on your Graham, right? In comedy.
Definitely, dude. Shout out Brendan Schaub. Super cool dude. Let me do some guest spots. It was great.
That's awesome, dude. That's a crazy experience to get to meet a comedian. He's your favorite comedian, right?
Yeah, he's up there for sure, man. He's really funny. I've been watching The Fighter and the Kid for a long time, so it was super cool to meet him, and he was just like, just telling me things and like, just told me keep going, dude, keep doing your thing, keep going to mics and everything. So it was great.
That's sick, dude. That's fucking awesome. So before we started, we were actually having a pretty deep, in-depth conversation about turtle fucking. So I think we should get back into that. I feel like they got long wormy dicks. Like maybe
it's gonna be like a snake or something.
Yeah,
I feel like they got a lot of like maneuver through.
Like an earthworm cock.
Yeah, the tails and then the shell. I don't really know. Like it just seems like a lot of hurdles. I've never seen turtles get at it, but I've seen
turtles and turtles.
Yeah, turtle on turtle fucking.
A turtle on turtle hurdle.
A turtle on turtle hurdle.
Bars, baby.
That is a bar.
Nah,
The plight of the turtles is something that we don't talk about enough.
That too. Yeah, that's true. Like, what noises do they make when they fuck? But do tortoises and turtles make the same sound?
I doubt it. I just feel like the sound, maybe like just from the frame, the tortoise is pretty huge. I feel like David Attenborough should be covering this though. Like David Attenborough is just like looking at the tortoise like running on like a creek. Just like,
is he British?
I don't know what he is, dude. His dialect is very like, I don't know. You can't like pinpoint it.
I heard, Benedict Cumberbatch can't pronounce penguin.
Really?
Yeah, who says Pagwan?
It's crazy. I don't even know who Benedict Cumberbatch is.
Doctor. Okay, here. Well, I already kind of said it, but I said doctor, but
Is he a doctor?
There's a word after it. You've seen him in the movies. That's my impression of him.
Just like hand signals?
Yeah.
Is that him in sign language?
Doctor Strange.
That's him?
That's my Doctor Strange, yeah.
Oh, shit.
I'm going to be careful. Look, I'm throwing up gang signs or some shit.
Dude, he does look like a Benedict Cumberbatch now that I'm thinking about
it.
He
looks like a Benedict.
Yeah.
No, he looks like a nice person, I guess.
He looks fancy. He looks like he walks around the house in a robe.
Now, he looks like he knows how turtles fuck.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh, dude,
he's like, you don't know how turtles fuck, dude?
I wonder if it comes out their stomach like Predator, like, or whatever that movie is.
Yeah.
And they're just like,
He's like another turtle.
Lifts up a shell pallet and just a little shell tile.
That's a gross thought, but I bet it's real.
Yeah.
I believe in it.
That is a real thought, man, because, everybody be fucking.
And it sounds like something that he'd be interested in. Like, I feel like he's interested in all things magic, Oh,
yeah, the turtle stuck his penis into the shell cavity of another turtle.
The cavity. Ugh.
The cavity. So what have you been up to, man? How's comedy?
It's good, dude. Just been hitting open mics.
Yeah.
Man. I've been trying to get to Summit City as much as I can. I got on the mic over at Helium last week. That was cool. Just been trying to stay at it, dude. Keep my nose on the grindstone, And
oh, yeah.
For sure.
That's sick, dude. Yeah, fucking, you're a paid regular over at Summit City now, right?
Yeah, it's pretty cool. I mean, hopefully they'll have some more work from me here in the near future, but.
That's sick, dude. Growing quick.
Trying to, man. I'm just trying to write as much as I can and
that's good.
Just keep going.
That's fucking awesome, dude. That's so sick. Well, I was thinking about having
You'll have to come up there with me sometime, man.
Yeah, definitely. I want to go up there and do that spot. It seems like a pretty good spot to.
Bro, super dope club, man. Everybody over there is super great, man.
Yeah.
They're all super cool people. Oh,
Saw,
shit.
Dude.
What up, dog?
We got a studio audience. Yeah, I think this looks like a good spot. I guess he made an appearance last episode.
Hell yeah.
And yeah, dude, that's awesome. I've always wanted to kind of check out Summit City and kind of different comedy spots around the area. I've really the first place I went, I did comedy outside of Helium was Fountain Square Brewery.
Oh, word.
Yeah, then I went there for a while, and like I haven't been too far. Like I've gone just like to a few places, but nothing too crazy. But
Cool spot, man. I like the ambiance over at Fountain Square.
it got way better than when they added the stage.
Yeah,
for
they
sure.
didn't have the stage before.
No, it was just like kind of like on the floor area.
Oh, no
But
shit.
in the same spot, but it was just on the floor. But I like that they have the stage now. It's super. It feels so much better.
It's a weird place to be in when there's no stage, because then you're like on level with the audience, and then
Yeah,
it's
that
like
stuff's weird. And I'm short, so it's kind of like I'm like chest level to everybody.
Right.
And they have super tall chairs, and I'm super short in the knees.
yeah.
You know what I mean? So it's like I got like fucked up shins, so it's like, you know what I mean? So I don't want to be fart level to people, man.
Right, and it's almost like a one-on-one conversation at that point.
Yeah.
And you're like, no, like I'm here to tell jokes to the audience.
Hey, you guys in the back, you know what I'm saying?
That's the worst part about like doing bars and stuff, dude. Because everybody's just like out eating tenderloins and like watching the game and shit. And you're like, yo, look at me. Like,
Look at me. I'm goofy.
yeah.
Look, I'm silly.
Mr. Meeseeks, look at me.
Look, I'm Mr. Me seek attention. Want to see a card trick?
Man, I wish I had some shit like that in my routine, like just like some eye catchers. Dude, I was thinking about wearing like a suit for a little bit. I was like, man, I bet I feel like a governor.
If you did that, start selling jewelry in the middle of your set.
Jewelry, like, I'm just like a merchant.
You have,
Like,
like,
I just like open up my coat and I'm like, all right, guys, like here's a fucking lung.
There's a
here's
bedazzled phone case. Oh, that was my dick bedazzled also.
bedazzled also. I can do that too. You want to get your dick bedazzled?
You want dick dazzled?
Dude, you want dick dazzled?
I'll say this thing. Say this with the Tracy and at Helium. He'd be like, "Dipping dick,
Dipping dick.
dipping dick." He'll say that all the fucking time. It was like a joke in him, and I did that one time. It's that one time, you know.
That one time. You remember that one time?
Yeah.
I heard that was the first like the rough draft for Dippin' Dots.
Oh
Dippin'
yeah.
Dicks, yeah.
Come get
And
your
you're like, wait, we can't put this on there.
Come on, get your dipping dicks.
Get your Dippin' Dicks.
Your frozen dipping dicks.
Ice
Strawberry.
cold.
Yeah, your ice cold dippins.
Jesus Christ.
Like, oh, there's something with the dick part I think we can't mention.
No, I think there's like, fuck. That's derogatory.
Dude, so I was thinking of trying to play a game, eh?
Yeah.
Fucking a little improv game. We've been trying to implement improv games, and I really want to do that. So I've never actually played this one before, I don't think, so this would be interesting. So I feel like we'll just kind of like come up with like a scenario, and then just kind of like try to do a movie, maybe like a movie idea, and then I'll say one word, and then you say another word, and we'll just kind of like correlate it to like being come together in an actual thing.
Hell yeah, let's try it.
So yeah, let's do that thing. Okay. All right. There
Is
a
barrel
boy
in
the
car.
and
He's
ready
to
go.
to the supermarket. That's 2 words.
That's awesome. Okay. Supermarket.
To
Pick up some
raspberries.
and
Yogurt.
for
His
chlamydia.
Is that the end?
I was just unsure.
He's got raspberry and yogurt for his chlamydia. He's like, yeah, I'll just stuff my dick in there and it'll stop burning.
Yeah. I saw this thing on Google the other day. I heard if you put raspberries and Greek yogurt on your nuts, it gets rid of chlamydia.
Dude, what was this feral boy doing? Was he out here fucking like Tasmanian devils? Like out in the woods? Got rabies.
I think this chick's got rabies.
That's a fun game. It can go anywhere.
Yeah, I'm down to go. Keep going.
Let's run it back.
Okay.
All right.
You want to start us off?
Can
You,
see
the,
light.
tonight.
Was that the song from Lion King?
Can you feel the love tonight?
Oh, that's it. This is a good movie. We're all about the animals today, dude.
I know, man. It's a beastly show today.
It is, dude. I'm fucking studying zoology over here. We're talking about turtles fucking and Lion King.
I look like a zoo animal.
Are you the feral boy we were just talking about?
Yeah, I tried to put yogurt on my to cure my chlamydia, dude.
Damn.
It didn't work.
No?
No. Little stingy, little Greeky.
Little Greeky.
Yeah.
It was Mediterranean.
Yeah. A little meta, you know?
Little meta, yeah. Dude. The meta is, what do you think about the metaverse?
I think it could be cool, but also I think it's could be an issue, but also mostly probably cool though.
Dude, I think I'd go straight retarded if I was just like in there all the time.
Yeah,
dude. Like my brain would just vegetate.
And I'm already there, so it's like I could get even more retarded.
Yeah, me too.
We might have to, so we can just like double down. You know what I mean?
You know, Gutties, they got their own comedy club in the metaverse.
Oh wow!
Yeah,
already
so like a bunch of people. Yeah, it's like. They look like Wii characters and stuff. But like, I'm sure it'll get a lot better. But yeah, like,
true.
They do comedy in there, and they'll be like meeting people across the country and stuff.
That's kind of cool though. I would try that. That'd be super weird if you're all laggy and shit.
Yeah, I don't really know about it. I've never tried it before. I saw like a video of it. It kind of looked a little laggy, but yeah, that was cool. Like, you ever been over Gutties?
I don't think so.
It's cool. It's a clean club.
Oh, cool.
It's not
Yeah, I've seen it like out in Greenwood.
Yeah,
right. I've not been there because I unintentionally say fuck a lot.
Right.
So
yeah,
not
I
related
kicked off
to
the
Tourette's.
mic a couple times too.
Yeah, but funny enough, I've never said it at Crackers.
Really?
Yeah, because I was just beating myself in the head until it's just like, don't say it, and then I instantly just was like, okay, I'm good.
Dude, a lot of my like tags in my routine are fucked. So like,
yeah, same.
I'll just be going over there and be like, shit, it's not going to hit as hard if I don't say it. And then like, hopefully I just kind of like look and see if I'll get away with it. Like if someone's not looking, but most of the time I get fucking my mic taken off.
Dude, I feel that, like they'll cut you out. They'll cut you out, Gutties. Like they'll cut your mic.
For sure. They'll cut you over there.
Well, because
they're very
children
attentive.
come there, right?
Yeah, they'll have anybody in there.
That's crazy.
It's a cool mic though. That was cool. Like, so I started right when like COVID was happening. So like I just went to like all the mics that were open and like, there wasn't really too much going on in like the city. So I was like, I go to Crackers or like, actually Crackers was closed. So I went to the Comedy Addict for my first mic. And then I went to Wiley's in Dayton and I went to Caravan and I was going up to Summit City, or not Summit City. It wasn't open yet. I went to Alex Eakin runs a mic over there, or ran a mic at Wrigley Field Bar and Grill. I don't know if you ever hit that mic. But yeah, I was just like doing that. So
that's fucking awesome.
Yeah, it's cool. And like, so when they started going over to Summit City, I hit Alex up for like Brendan Schaub when he was on, because I checked my phone. I was trying to get tickets, but it said it was sold out. So I hit him up. I was like, yo, dude, can I get on over there? Like, can I see the show? And he was like, yeah.
That's
so
sick.
I went over there.
That's sick. That's fucking awesome. And that's when you saw Brendan Schaub and everything.
Yeah.
That's super sick, dude. Give it up for that guy, you know what I mean? Shout out.
Yeah, Alex Eakin, dude, very funny. Super
That's awesome.
cool dude.
That's cool. It kind of helped you get a connection through that. That's awesome.
Yeah, dude.
So like, what'd
bro.
you just get there? You just got there super early, or did you just stay after the show?
I got there pretty early. I was just like talking to everybody. I'd never been over there before, so I was just like introducing myself.
Like what led up to you meeting Brendan?
So I stayed, watched the show. Afterwards, he was doing like the meet and greets and all that stuff, and like I waited till everybody was done, and then I caught him at the end. I was like, "Yo, what's going on, man? Like, how's it going? I'm a comic," and yeah, that's how I started.
That's fucking awesome. I gotta admit something here. I know I told you about this before, but Brendan Schaub actually blocked me on Instagram.
Oh, word?
Yeah.
Damn, what'd you do?
Because I was being a bitch and being a keyboard warrior. You know what I'm saying? I was like,
keyboard warrior.
Yeah, I was like, with all the Tiger Belly shit was going, I was like, bully. I was like a pussy, but like, I'm sorry, Brendan. Okay, I was a bitch then. I was being a bitch.
There's probably a bunch. I don't know.
Yeah.
It's none of my business.
I know. So I was like, oh, maybe he deleted his Instagram. And I was like, nope.
Yeah. I mean, not like to knock you or anything. I just don't know like why people have so many opinions on shit that doesn't involve them. You know?
No, you're right. Yeah. I think it's one of those weird things. I feel like because like you're just like kind of like when you see people so much, I think a lot of people feel so invested that they feel like they can say some shit, but then like slowly after you're like, why did I say anything?
Hey, do you remember what you said exactly?
Yeah, I just said bully.
You just said that. That's all you said.
Yeah, I said it because it was tied into all the Tiger Belly drama, which obviously I have nothing to do with, so I shouldn't even say anything about it. But
so you just said bully and he blocked you.
Yeah, basically.
Wow.
Damn.
But I think it's a funny story, honestly. I think
it's
fuck yeah. I got blocked by an ex-UFC comic.
dude. Whenever, like I shook his hand, and I was just like, wow, like these hands have knocked some people out. Like I really could feel it. I was like, wow, dude, I'm like shaking a fucking tree right now.
It's like, hey, damn, what's your cock feel like?
I bet it's fucking calloused.
Like lifts weights.
Yeah, it's got a bicep.
His dick has like pecs.
Yeah, dude. It's like Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Y'all, my dick. That's crazy. That's super cool that you got to meet him, and they're kind of like, did you get like he shouted you? I saw he shouted you out a couple times too. That's super awesome.
Yeah, dude. Super cool guy, man.
The crazy experience. And did you get? You're going to do a show with him again? Do you know, or have you talked to him about it at all?
It's kind of up in the air, but
Yeah,
I hope so for sure.
That's
He
fucking
said
awesome.
he said to plan on me going to Milwaukee, but
Oh, cool.
I mean, I don't know. It's kind of far out, but it's like I'm sure he'll follow up and be like,
Sure.
"Yo, what's up, man?"
Yeah, dude. Could you imagine if you go all the way to Milwaukee and he's like, I don't know.
Well,
I mean, you're kind of hard to not recognize. So I mean, you instantly would know who the fuck you are.
Well, I don't want to say anything because, like, you never know what could happen. Like,
Yeah.
something at the club or like it's still far ways out. So it's
That'll
like
be fun though.
November. Yeah.
You think you're gonna go?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, if everything goes according to plan, for sure I'm gonna go. But I just try to like.
One day at a time, one step.
Yeah,
in.
one day at a time for sure.
Not get your hopes up too much.
Yeah, I'm just kind of like I'm just gonna stay focused, like do my thing today, and then stack days.
I do that same shit though. Like I'll just get so excited about shit so fast, and then like I'll start when I tell people about it, but then like it ends up sometimes not happening. Then I'm like, oh
Yeah, dude. Like that's me. I'm just kind of like, man, like we'll see what happens, but I just gotta.
Yeah, and then
stay
people
the
are just like,
course.
what happened, man? It's like, I don't know.
Right.
So are you good at impressions at all?
No, I suck at impressions. I wish I was good at impressions.
You want to try a couple?
Sure.
All right, I'm just gonna call out. Don't worry about it being good. I'm just gonna call out a couple of names, and then you just see where you can go with it.
All right.
All right, and maybe it might be an accent, might be a person. I won't throw you under the bus with anything racy. So, like Asian. I'm just kidding.
Oh yeah.
Oh, before we start this game, we actually gotta tell a story. Do you care if we tell the story?
You think we should wait?
Oh, dude, I'll send her this clip.
Weren't you getting our own podcast?
Maybe, I think.
Who knows?
Well, yeah, we'll have to see. But if you don't want to tell it, that's fine. But I just personally think it's a funny.
It's pretty funny. You can tell.
I don't want to fuck her name up. I want to make sure I get it right.
Surah.
We had a comedian come to Helium, and she's super funny. And she's her name's Surah, and for context, she's Asian. Well, we'll explain what kind of Asian, like which Asian, like in a second. But she has a set, and then she had a set, did really good. She's doing merch, and then him and we both do security at Helium, and then he walks up to her at a merch table. He goes, "Ni hao."
Learn a little bit of Mandarin.
He goes, "I'm learning some Mandarin," and then she's like, "I'm Korean."
Very awkward.
I was like, I was standing.
I was like, my bad. She was like, did you not watch my set? And I was like, I did.
You just told her your set was awesome. I was like, I was standing behind you the whole time. I was just kind of like, oh.
Yeah, I was just being a fucking idiot. I don't know. I thought it was funny though.
That shit was so fucking funny. You played it off good too. You're saying, and I walked away.
It was cool though. She thought it was funny.
That's fucking awesome.
I don't know. She could have been super offended.
No, I love watching, like being in those watching those situations, because then like you see like everybody's, because I was like watching yours, you're like, you're like you really don't have much emotion in certain times, because I feel like there's times where you really don't know if like you're kidding or if like you're affected by the situation, that I've noticed.
Yeah.
Because I feel like because a lot of time you'll say something, you just be like.
Yeah, I could do better with my facial expressions.
I think it's funny because it's like you don't know where you're going with it. And
I like to leave it up for interpretation.
And I think that adds a lot to making it funny, is because like
it's for like my own like personal gratification,
Yeah.
I'm just be like straight faced and then Just see what happens.
Yeah, because I feel like if you say certain things, like not necessarily if that exact thing isn't super funny, like but with like a cadence, if you said that thing with a cadence, I feel like that's what can make it really fucking funny.
Yeah.
And I think you've got that vibe about you, and so I feel that's what kind of made it all so much funnier because like her reaction was, and then yours like.
Dude, the best was Derek because he was like, that's it? That's your big fucking opener, buddy? And I was just like, I was trying to like fight the smile, but I was just like, yeah, like, I don't know.
Yeah. I like that. He's like, that's your opener? Yeah. Yeah. Because you seemed so, it was so funny the way that it happened because you seemed so just unaware, but like you're super aware.
It was outrageous. It was an outrageous thing to do.
I think that was like comedy. That's comedy right there.
Yeah.
That is comedy. And if you real life comedy, like live in the forest.
Dude, that's how you get better. You just gotta practice every day.
That's how you get better. You call a Korean girl Chinese, bro.
Yeah, dude.
That was fucking great. You got any shows planned coming up? You got anything doing? Anything
Nothing
crazy?
big, just open mics.
I feel I'm gonna be on in Helium Wednesday.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I'm excited for that. It's been a minute. Because every time I sign up, like they're signing. I'm not trying to talk shit because I work there, obviously. But every time I sign up, it's like I get denied. It's like
it took me a minute too. I didn't. I don't
damn.
remember how many times I signed up before. Probably like maybe 3 or 4 times. I always forget because you have to do it like on the phone, like that Thursday.
Yeah, it's super weird timing. Like you have to it's like opens like Thursday at noon, then ends Friday at noon. Mm-hmm. It's like a weird window.
And that's like when I'm like most active, you know. So I'm just kind of like running around, and then I'm like, oh shit, I need to sign up for fucking Helium.
Exactly. I'll remember in like the mornings or like late at night or Friday night, and I'm like, oh fuck, too late. Right. It's like shit. Anthony said he wanted to come by.
Oh really?
Yeah, but we'll see. He says that every week, but never comes by.
Yeah, it is very funny.
He is, dude. He would be fucking hilarious. I want to maybe. Oh, we could call him. Oh, let's call Anthony.
Make sure it's on speaker and put it right by the mic.
Come on, Anthony. Yeah, fucker.
Your call has been forwarded.
How dare I get denied like that? I feel like Bobby Lee now.
Dude, I wonder what he's up to. Probably taking care of business.
He's like, I'll call you 11:30, bro. I was like, yeah, we'll see, dude.
Really? That's what he said?
Yeah.
Wow.
But,
He put a time on it, too. Unbelievable.
yeah, he's super specific to not show up.
He's probably conversing with some homeless, dude. He's like the homeless interpreter.
Yeah, he's like the hobo whisperer.
Yeah, he's the hobo whisperer.
You know what's that show? Was it Ghost Hunters or what was that fucking?
The dog whisperer?
No, it's they're ghost hunters, but if they're super big, I don't remember. But anyway, yeah, he's like the hobo whisperer, but yeah, he's like. It's
Dude,
wild.
That South Park video, or like, have you seen the South Park where they're like hunting ghosts? He's like, oh, it's a spooky ghost. And he's like, business pants, and he's like, there's like a trail of piss, and he's like, oh, it's ectoplasm. Oh, he's like running out the building.
Oh, it's ectoplasm.
That's when I stopped watching ghost shows. I was like, yep.
Yeah, it's like I can't watch that shit because like the dude on that show is so dumb because like he'll like. I think it's called Ghost Adventures or Ghost Hunters or something like that. But like the host on there is so dumb. He wears his huge glasses, like these huge black frame glasses, and then like tries to fight the ghosts.
Dude, I used to work with a guy who did that shit.
Ghost hunted?
Yeah, like he would travel around to like asylums or like old hospitals and shit, and he would like, he had his little like ghost detector.
Oh shit.
Like, yeah, and he was like showing me pictures, and I don't know, they look like shadows or something, but he was like, look, it's a ghost. And I was like, oh shit.
I love it when people like try to show you shit. They're like, oh, look, it's a ghost.
I thought it was interesting. I was like, damn, you really go do that shit, huh? He was like, yeah, it's like my main thing.
I would go do it.
Yeah, I would
go check it out, see what's what. You know what I mean?
Colin wants me to go over to the cemetery with him. He was like, send me pictures of the cemetery today.
He showed me one of the chapels that's in there. I was like, oh, that's kind of sick.
Yeah, I want to go check it out. He said the crematorium is very spooky.
Really?
Yeah,
Oh,
they like cremate the bodies.
I wonder what it smells like.
Probably smells like fucking ass and ash. Ass.
Ashes. Colin is also a fellow worker. We work with at Helium, and I just said work a lot, but he works in a graveyard. He's a grave digger, brother.
He is a grave digger.
Hell yeah, dude. I've been doing a lot of Hulk Hogan lately, like really bad Hulk Hogan.
Oh, it's pretty good. You got the whole gravel road accent.
Speaking of impressions, we completely forgot to.
Yeah, but we can get to it, dude. What kind of impressions?
Okay, well, while we're on Hulk Hogan.
Brother. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, brother.
Sand, brother.
You got Randy Savage.
Randy Savage. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Randy Savage. They all sound the same to me, dude.
I feel like his favorite letter would be E.
E. Yeah, he goes E.
It's blade time. That dude was a walking heart attack.
Yeah. That guy's blood pressure is through the fucking roof.
That guy, he was living without a heart easily for 10 years.
Oh, for sure.
That thing popped in his 20s.
I don't know what type of shit they were getting into back then, but it seemed intense.
Dude, what's up with Hulk Hogan, too? He's like, oh, yeah, brother, this Wednesday at 5 p.m., we're going to be fucking your moms. Yeah. I was like,
he's trying
shit.
to get the crowd rowdy, dude. He's trying to get that energy out there, you know?
Call them all Tweedle fingers, you know?
Yeah.
All Tweedly fingers.
He's going to be fucking my mom. I'm going to be there. I'm going to get the theater.
I'm going to be late, brother. Shit.
Monday Night Raw.
I need to see the show.
That was WWF, wasn't it?
Fuck it. I was in the NWO days.
NWO? What is that?
That was like old school wrestling. That was like when I was like a kid.
Oh,
Like NWO.
that was when they used weapons a lot in that shit.
Yeah, I think
had
they did,
the
like-
fucking barbed wire bats and they were like fighting in barbed wire.
It's like, all right, calm down, Negan.
I remember watching that a little bit. I had a buddy like in elementary school. He was like he's the one who put me onto like Jackass and
Yeah.
like, CKY and like NWO. But like I don't know. I didn't watch it too much. I went to Raw one year for my birthday. That was cool.
That's sick.
Yeah.
That's a crazy experience. Does it look faker there, or does it look
Dude,
faker
we
in
were in
person?
the nosebleeds.
Really?
Dude, but the fucking fireworks were loud as shit. I was like, damn, it's loud as hell in here.
Goo goo goo. So like
Yeah, I was just like covering my ears. I'm like, what's going on? Who's out?
You're getting shell shock.
Yeah. John Cena's like, you can't see me. And I was just like, where's John Cena?
I can't see it.
I'm like, fuck.
You get back home, you hear a bump. You're like,
It was tight though. I got a T-shirt and shit.
oh, sick.
Yeah, it was tight.
They shot it out of a fucking potato launcher, dude.
Dude, my neighbor had one of those and he blasted the tree and shit just explode. We were all like mesmerized. Like, wow, you can shoot a fucking potato.
Those things are so cool, dude.
He made it. It was like PVC. I don't know what shit he had to like launch it. It was just like a little gun with like it was a PVC pipe. And
Yeah.
Just like flip a little switch and blast a potato out.
I love that sound. Like, I'm gonna have potato shoots out.
Like a mortar or something.
Dude. Okay, I'll have another impression for you. I'll give you a classic one. Old Arnie Schwarzenegger.
Get to the chopper.
That's still
Yo.
WWE, no?
What movie were we watching last night with him in it? He was like a spy.
Oh, I forget what that. Yeah, I think I know what you're talking about.
He was a spy. It was pretty tight. He was like in the ice and he was swimming and shit. And then he went to the party like super casual. He had his little. That was the only part I really watched. But they were telling me about it. It was a pretty cool movie.
I go swimming.
Yeah. He's a spy, but his wife doesn't know, and then they're after his wife.
What are you doing? I have a terrible Arnold.
I need to get like more cultured with the movies and stuff.
Me too.
Everybody's having conversations about movies and shit. I'm like, what?
Yeah, exactly. People are like, "Have you seen 50 Stranger Things?" I was like, "No."
I did watch Stranger Things.
Oh, really? I did not. I've not watched it.
Stranger Things is pretty tight.
I think I've probably watched maybe 2 or 3 seasons, 2.5 seasons of Game of Thrones.
Game of Thrones is sick.
Walking Dead's really the only show I've like watched from the beginning.
I fell off The Walking Dead.
Dude, I think it gets bad when like Negan. It gets shitty.
Yeah, when
starts getting-
Negan,
it gets boring.
what is it? He killed one dude and then he hit the kid, like he took
Yeah.
his eye.
Oh, that one he killed Glenn.
Yeah, I forgot his name.
Spoiler alert.
R.I.P.
He killed Glenn and then Abraham.
Yeah, I was like, damn, they got the drop on them. Fuck. Like, they were all like they're on their knees and shit. They're like, damn, they're at the mercy of Negan now.
Fuck, they're about to get marked.
Yeah, that was probably a bad time to fall off with the show. It was kind of getting interesting, but I was like, I'm cool. I don't know what I started watching after that. I'm running Sopranos back for the third time. Yeah,
I've never
Me and my
even watched
uncle
that.
been watching it. Dude, it's great.
What's the theme song again? Dun 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 or something.
No, it's like something about a gun.
Oh, well, what's the one with like the famous?
I feel like I should know. I've watched it 3 times.
Yeah, I watched it.
I don't know. I always skip the intro because it's
good call.
it's
Like,
an option.
Why would you watch the intro?
Yeah, I don't need to see that shit.
I'm not watching a fucking intro.
It's just him driving. He's like going on the highway. Like he's just like, oh, I gotta go handle business.
he's
Like,
just like, oh, I gotta go. You know what I mean?
yeah,
Later.
he's just like on the move. That's the whole show. They're just on the move.
Yeah, for real. It's good. Like go. Like play what is that? Cars theme song for him. Play the Cars theme song at the beginning. I don't even remember.
Cars theme song.
Yeah. You know, the Disney movie.
I just remember Mater's dumbass. Dude, Mater just fucking.
Mater.
He's like, yeah, howdy.
Mater rhymes with tomato.
That was Larry the Cable Guy, wasn't it?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Dude, he's got some sick movies.
I hear he's like.
Dude, they get dropped off in Mexico. They think it's Iraq. They're walking around. They're like, shit, we're in wherever the fuck.
Wherever the fuck this place is.
Yeah.
There's a lot of dirt.
Iraq.
We're in Iraq. Dude, I was watching. I like watching I was watching Mark Norman and he was talking about. He was like fucking with something.
Mark Norman is so funny.
He's hilarious. He was like yeah. He was plugging his dates. I got a show here, show there. I got some in Iraq, and Andrew Santino. He was like, oh, you got shows in Iraq? He's like, yeah, some dates. No, I don't. I was like, damn, fucking Iraq. I believed him
That'd
for
be
a
cool.
second too. I was like, can't really believe anything that fucking.
That would be
said.
sweet to do like a USO show.
That would be kind of sick though.
I don't even know if they do shit like that anymore though.
I think, but I don't know I'm not. I don't know. I'm not going to get into military and Iraq shit, because I don't know.
I'd be down.
Yeah, I would do it. Like put me in the garments.
Yeah. This is pretty cool. My both my grandparents are in Vietnam. My grandpa, he lived out in Lawton. They have like Fort Sill over there, so it's like a super big military town. I used to go over there like in the summers and stuff.
That's sick.
Yeah.
That's awesome, dude.
Big supporter of the troops.
Exactly. Yes, my a buddy of mine's in the army right now.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, in the army now.
I say that, but I didn't sign up or anything. I was like, fuck that. But
I was going to, but then I went to jail. So I was
word.
yeah. Well, I went to jail previously, and then before I went to do, I got my hand tattoos and shit removed. Everything. I had a big, huge black, dark shaded rose on my hand, and then I had an owl on my hand. You can still kind of see it a little bit, like the lining. But I got that removed. I think it was like.
Was it worse than the tattoos?
Yeah, way worse because you're just getting burned for 15 minutes.
Fuck.
You're just getting burned with a laser the whole time. So
I've seen the videos on Instagram and stuff. I mean, it doesn't look super painful.
that shit fucking sucks. It's terrible.
Really?
Yeah, it's just bad because you're just getting. Yeah, it's just it feels like you're just getting lit on fire basically. It's like ow, ooh, ooh. It's super intense.
I don't have any tattoos, but I feel like I'd get some at some point.
Yeah, I want a shit ton. I just want to be covered in them. Really,
That'd be tight.
I'd love to have a fucking shit ton of tattoos.
It's cool. I don't know what I would get. I'd probably get a bunch of random shit like all over my body, like a fucking coloring book or something.
As long don't be like those one people that get like fucking a bunch of little sketches on them. That's
That's the type of shit I would do.
Oh no,
I would just.
well, I mean, but it has to look good though. Like I mean, the ones where it looks like somebody literally was doodling in school, and they took that shitty picture and just like.
It would have to be like something relevant.
Yeah,
but I don't like something relevant to me. I mean,
yeah, just something relevant going on. You know what I mean?
yeah, like I don't know. Like let's say I swim with the dolphins. And I'm like, yo, let me get a dolphin on my fucking neck.
Get a Ukraine flag.
Yeah,
on
like
your forehead.
Something.
I think I would get a face tattoo.
Yeah,
I think I would do it.
it would need to be something light for me. I don't know if I'd get anything too crazy.
Because I would like to have something on the side, or like I would do something here. Maybe.
I think the neck is pretty cool.
Yeah, I
It's done
definitely want my
like,
neck tattooed for sure. I want like really everything tattooed. That's why I'm shitty. Well, I'm not shitty. I got these removed
Dude,
because
the first open mic I ever went to, this guy had a tattoo on his neck that said "Trust Jesus."
trust Jesus.
Yeah. I was like, wow, what a statement.
Why is that where he first entered you?
Yeah, something, dude. Well, his joke was like something about him being like locked up. He's like, yeah, when the Aryan Brotherhood cellmate tells you to get a tattoo, you just do it. It's like, oh shit.
The Aryan Brotherhood. It's like, no, I don't think so.
Yeah, like what do you say? And like you like no.
It's like, I think I'm solid.
I feel like that would have been a better story.
Yeah, give it a shot.
He's just like, yeah. Then I told him no.
Yeah, that's it. No. Trust in God. It's like, why would you get it on your throat though? It's like getting it above your asshole.
Yeah,
Trust in God,
dude. Oh man, what do you think about tramp stamps? You a fan?
not on guys, really.
Right.
But you know, I don't. If they'd have it, I mean, I'm not gonna judge it.
I don't know. It's kind of like respect almost. It's like, wow, that's
True.
Dude, that's out of the ordinary.
It takes confidence.
Yeah, definitely. Like you had to really want that.
Yeah, you really gotta want that stamp of approval right there.
That self-love.
When I was a I'm about to sound like an old man. I'm only 30, but when I was a kid, they used to say it's just a Target.
It's a Target. Wow, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
Bullseye.
Those were the kids in my day.
Right on the flower.
Right on the you back in
It's
my
always like
day.
a butterfly or like, I don't know. It's something dainty.
Yeah, it's like a butterfly with barbed wire or some shit.
Yeah, there's no like real heavy stuff above the ass.
Like, what's up with the tribal? Like,
I know somebody who got like a pocket on her ass and it said, "I wear the pants."
No. You just wear the pocket. You have no pants.
You have no pants.
It's just a pocket. You wear the pocket, and you're not even wearing that.
It was pretty cool. I mean, I never saw the tattoo. I just heard about it. So
You know those people getting their assholes tattooed.
really,
Yeah, like I saw.
actually, I saw some shit like that on Twitter. It was a flower. It was like
Could you imagine something coming out of that? You just watch it happen. It's like, blah.
just
like,
a shit flower.
what's up with that flower?
Nah. What a fucking.
Now her turds look like flowers. She shits and it's a rose.
It's a rose. Yeah, it's just like she's just shitting out roses.
Oh, it's a tulip.
A bouquet of roses.
A bouquet.
A bouquet. You're on it with the wordplay.
Dude, you know?
That's good.
It's what I try to do. You know?
I'm interested in studying botany.
Yeah. Dude, I don't even know what that is. No,
Botany.
Botany. But hey, we're on a roll right now. This is all gonna be just put all the wordplay on a t-shirt. Hey, C.
Should write a book.
It's old C over there.
C? That guy's got a hunchback.
He's seen this show since day one.
Really?
Yep, always walking.
He's
by.
walking with his hands are waving. It's pretty cool.
He's a power walker, but he's got a messed up.
He's got his
scoliosis
own thing going on.
Some shit.
He's like the Hunchback of Notre Dame. Hunchback of Indianapolis.
The Hunchback of Indy Dane.
Yeah.
Okay, that one was terrible.
Get him up in the bell tower, dude. That's where he's on his way to.
Quasimodo.
You met him? Cool guy?
No, he just walks by and he's the number one fan, you know.
Fuck yeah, he's hitting you with the waves.
No, just never doesn't even know we're here.
Oh, really?
Yeah, just every time he passes by, just got to say "see."
That's
See?
unfortunate. He seems like an interesting character.
True. When I talk to him back, he's just be like, "Hey, you."
What's up, dog? We've been admiring you from afar.
He speaks nothing but German.
Oh my god.
Holy shit.
Dude, I didn't realize how many different countries speak German.
Yeah, it's bizarre.
Yeah. It's pretty cool. Like Holland and I don't know, others.
Other?
Yeah. Holland and
I thought
others.
you were about to rattle off a list. I was just like, you know.
Well, we were talking about it the other day.
Yeah. Dude, what were we talking about? You know, you should try a hairstyle. You should try.
What's that?
I mean, I don't think you're Jewish. I'm assuming you're not Jewish, but
I don't know. I probably could be. I haven't. Don't even know that shit. I got curly hair. Dude, this is one thing I've noticed about comedy. There's a lot of white dudes with curly hair.
yeah.
I came in and I was like, oh, these are my people.
These are my people, you know?
Yeah.
I got curly hair, but I manipulate it. You know what I
Okay.
mean? Like I used to straighten it a lot because I was when I was a teenager, I was emo. Oh yeah, dude.
That's tight. You're doing emo phase.
Yeah, dude. I had I chimed in with a haven't you people ever heard of? You know what I mean?
Closing the damn door.
No.
I feel like all those early 2000s, they're just very sad aggressive.
Oh, dude, yeah. Like I had the long black hair. I had the red eyeshadow with the
That
black
was just
eyeliner.
the vibe at the time.
Dude, yeah, like I had like the real tight skinny jeans, but also I was fat at the time, so I looked like an emo ice cream cone.
Fuck it.
So
You
it's
were
like,
killing the game.
Oh, dude, my fucking love handle just spilling over them skinnies.
That's beautiful. That's a
But I was
beautiful
like,
thought.
Somebody lick me up so I don't spill over the side.
Right. Oh my God.
It was wild because I'd wear like the real bright red ones and get
Did you
real
have a
bright green
nickname?
ones. Fucking, I can't say it on here. It starts with an F and ends with a G. that was mainly my nickname to most people.
Oh, really?
Oh, it was mostly just gay, you know.
Dude, like, I remember growing up and, like, you didn't even know what that was. Dude, we were just saying it. Just to be
Yeah.
mean. Like, it was just like, one kid said it and, like, that sounds fucking mean. Like,
I'm gonna say it. I don't know what it is, but I know it's disrespectful.
Right.
It's like, yeah, that's crazy. How much I was used, like with your friends and shit. Like I remember, especially towards the emo kids. Like my buddy of mine too. He had that happen. And these dudes driving down the road threw some McDonald's trash at him as he was driving down the road because he was emo. He was emo. But and I yelled that at him. It's just so weird. It's like you see like. Well, I guess it's not too weird. We did look pretty gay.
There's a lot of, like, drive-by trash tossing, I feel like. I see it all the time.
Yeah. Like white on white crimes.
What a white crimes, yeah. Just get hit with a fucking frappuccino. You're like, God damn it.
Damn it! This is good stuff.
Fuck, I would have drank that, you asshole.
Damn it! Just give me a straw, dude.
Just give me a fucking, yeah, throw me a straw. Fucking drink it off the ground.
Another car comes by, throws a straw.
So here you go.
Here you go, bro. Enjoy that iced mocha on the ground, dude.
Yeah, and then that fucking ground mocha. That filth. Fun slurping up the filth off the ground, peasant.
Enjoy that filth, you peasant. Yeah. Enjoy that. Oh, that's awesome. That's such a good. I knew somebody who she would call people peasants just like unironically. Like she was
Really?
just, actually you would use it and like, it's no joke. She's like, peasants. I was like, oh, you're special.
You're like, what do you do for work?
What do you?
Was it the queen?
I eat her shit.
I eat her shit.
The test for cancer.
Yo, so this is off topic, kind of on topic. Inbreds. We were talking about it earlier with the queen. What do you think about that?
Oh, definitely all got the same blood.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh, they definitely, they're all been boinking at each other for millennia, I bet.
I'm against it.
So
But I
about
was
8
thinking, I
moves.
was like, damn, like,
Convenient.
I just feel like, just fucking let's see what happens. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
maybe they might pull out like a Cyclops or something. You know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly. Like what if we
Like, we should just let the royal families, like, they can only fuck their sister or cousin or whatever.
Yeah, but then like after they do it, like they give birth to like Wolverine or some shit.
Yeah, like, you never know. Like, I'm trying to, like, see these mutants.
Holy fuck! Like
Like, they
yeah,
don't do
man.
shit anyway. They just fucking, like, stand around.
I want to see the X-Men, the Royal British X-Men.
The Royal British X-Men, dude.
Yeah, dude, fucking. Like, all ready to fight there, Professor X. I'm fighting for the Queen.
I don't know, dude. They might start taking shit over again. Who knows? They might just be like, "Fuck it, dude. We're coming back for America."
You have it looks like they have a baby. It looks like the thing from the Goonies.
Dude, that would be cool. Like Sloth. Like, we're just like throwing baby Ruths to the fucking British army.
Hey, I'm not making fun. That's just what he sounded like.
That is what he sounded like. I think that guy played football or something.
Oh, that's why he looked like that.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
CT before CT.
It was before the actual helmets when they had just the leather ones.
Yeah, just had heads.
Yeah, they just wore their skulls.
They were playing rugby back then.
It's just rugby. That's true. I mean, like
These guys were mean.
dude. I would. The rugby looks awesome, but like they're dying at 37.
Oh, for sure, dude.
They
You're
got
getting hurt.
inbreeding.
Well, actually, I don't know, because I talked to some rugby players and they're like, yeah, well, we don't do like crazy hits like football. Like football, you're like, oh, they're in padding. I can just level this motherfucker. But like rugby, they're like, okay, I'm just gonna like take their legs or some shit.
That makes sense. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Cause dude, football, they fucking head first.
Yeah.
Like, they don't give a shit about their fucking.
You put that armor on, dude. You're invincible.
I understand that. I feel I get that too because I do paintball.
Okay.
Like I'm a semi-pro player.
Damn, I didn't know that.
Yeah, we do like scenarios and stuff. Like I don't do like the speedball stuff where you see with the inflatable shit. Like I do like it's like scenarios. So it's like we'll travel to one place and then it'll be like it's going to be the Battle of Hoth for Star Wars.
That's
and
tight.
so there's like a shit ton of snow everywhere, and then like we're running through it, or like they do like Evil Dead, or they do Marvel versus DC, and it's like you like come dressed up as like which side you're on. You come dressed up as DC character, or you come dressed up as a Marvel character, or Mad Max. You come dressed up in Mad Max gear, and you guys do like a 1 to 2 or 3 day.
That sounds like a lot of fun.
Long event. It's super cool.
Where do you go?
It's just wherever the event is. Really, like there's a place here in Indy Field. It's called. Check it out, guys. It's called Indy Battlegrounds. It's actually our home field. But then also shout out Toxic Teddies.
Teddies?
Yeah, it's the team name, Toxic Teddies. And check out IBG. It's out near in the Greenwood area. So go check them out, dude. It's a good time, good field. They're up in everything. And check out I'm gonna shout them out again. Check out the Toxic Teddies on Facebook.
You ever been over to Dark Armies?
I have not.
We
Is
used
that
to go there
airsoft?
all the time. No, it's paintball.
Paintball?
But
Okay.
The balls are a little bit smaller. Pause.
Okay. Pause. Pause.
It's a cool spot. We used to go there all the time for like our birthdays and shit, like me and my buddies. And dude, it's in like a room, and it gets very hot, and you got like your little mask on, so it like fogs up and it's super dark, and they play like the weirdest music. They play like Elmo's Got a Gun and like all this shit. And there's like different games and
That's
stuff
awesome.
you can play.
That's why I like the events. Like we'll go up to like what's it called, White River or something like
Yeah.
where they have the haunted house thing or whatever.
I've never been over there, but I heard about it.
Yeah, like where they have the indie haunted whatever the fuck it is, and like or like the the haunted house place up there, and then that's where we have an event at too. Like they do paintball there because there's like a big field out there, and there's all much paintball. Like the scenarios are super cool, dude. Because it's like a couple days long, and then like you got this whole field that's like a couple acres. So there's an open part, and then like depending on the field you go to, you got like a field with like a bunch of things put up, or like you got a wooded area, and then you got like there's like the field there is like it has this big hill, and like we were there one time when it was raining. And it's like I was just running down this hill, just sliding in the mud, just sliding down, and just people's just paintballs flying past me and shit.
You're like Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Yeah, that's what it feels like because I don't run with a gun normally because I'm what they call a runner. So like I will like.
Oh, so you guys got different like specialties. That you
there's like different specialties.
You're like you look fast. We're gonna have you running.
Exactly, and I'm small, so it's like I'll get and like. And I agree with you when it coming back to the padding thing in football, because like I'll put some paintball padding on, like I'll wear like forearm padding.
Yeah, you're like I don't give a shit.
Yeah, like I got like an underneath padding, and I'm like wear helmets, and like I have a full head helmet.
Do you ever see dudes that wear like a wife beater and just like some shorts and run out there and just get lit up?
Dude, there's guys that'll go out there wearing their cleats and wear like a
that's a power
tutu
move.
with nothing underneath the tutu, and just like their
Get
shorts
the fuck
and no
outta
shirt.
here.
Some dudes out there are wild, but I like the aesthetic.
Dude, I pull up like with a kilt on and be like William Wallace.
People do that. There's a dude out there named, I think he's called like something Piggy or something, like something pig. Like he's just this big fat dude that wears a pig on his shirt. And
that guy sounds like a badass.
dude, he is. He'll run out there, he'll just slide in the mud, just light people up.
Wait, so you gotta click 2 fingers?
Well, it's just for like it's like a hair trigger basically. So it's like if you like barely touch the trigger, it's gonna go.
So it's not like
shoot.
automatic.
No, but like you can make it sound like automatic. So that's why like some of them they'll do like that, just like.
I feel like that's good practice.
Yeah. It's like, come here, baby. I'm a paintballer.
Paintball.
See, but like I like to use but yeah, you can use those are mechanical guns. I have MacVed, so it's like I have like a paintball pistol with like an extended mag on it. So like I'll just slide the mag out, you fill the mag up with actual paintballs, and you put it in there.
That sounds like John Wick, dude.
Dude, I love it, dude. I took out a whole team with that once. Like
We're gonna have to go sometime.
dude, definitely. Like we can go really any weekend. Like fucking, my roommate's actually at the field now.
No shit.
Yeah, he's at Indy Battlegrounds right now. Actually, it's super fun.
Do they have guns there that you can like rent?
Yeah, they got stuff you can rent, but like me and my roommate, we have so much shit that so you could actually use some of our shit.
Oh,
so.
bet.
Yeah, we have two double barrel shotguns.
Wait, so like how does that work? They just shoot one ball or like
the sawed offs? They like you hit there's a trigger on the bottom of it, and it like opens up like a regular sawed off, and you just put 2 paintballs in it, close it back up, you could pick left, right, or the center.
you can shoot both?
Yeah, but if you do both of them, it's like kind of like it's not real as powerful.
Okay.
But if you do like one at a time, it's just like poof, it's sick. You put these little air canisters inside of it, and stuff like that, so it fires. But my pistol, I've got like a main line to like an air tank that I have in a backpack. So like I won't like really run out of air.
So you keep the tank in your backpack.
Yeah, which it kind of sucks because it can get inconvenient. Just because like now I have to carry a backpack and now I have to make sure this thing's stable and not jumping around and it doesn't fall out. And
Yeah, this type of paintball is definitely a lot different than Dark Armies. They have a little like is it CO2? Like
Yeah.
They screw it into the back of the gun.
yeah, they have like the CO2 and like they have the big canisters and they'll just like put the shit in the back of the gun and whatnot.
They got like little like shotguns that you like pump. But me and my buddies figured out like if you hold the pump back, you can just like turn it to semi-automatic. So we would just do that instead of paying for the fucking
That's a good call, though.
semi-auto rifle. But it's cool. They used to do this thing where it was like if it was your birthday, they'd like upgrade you like the automatic one.
Oh, that's sick. Yeah, Battlegrounds is pretty cool. It's like it's a big outside field, like a real big outside field. They got like it's super cool. They got like a wooded area. Then it's like a highway. Like some of my favorite fields are the ones we travel to. Really,
Yeah. Do you ever go to like out of the state?
they are out of the state. I think Toxic Teddies. I think some of them just recently over this year went to Hawaii.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Hawaii.
Yeah, but they didn't get paid to play. But
It sounds like a fun trip.
yeah, they're going there and trying to like collect teammates and names, I guess, and so it's pretty cool.
Hell yeah,
like
get some Samoans on the squad.
Yeah, exactly.
yeah.
We got some big dudes. Like we got a big dude named Ruben, and he'll wear a ghillie suit.
A ghillie suit.
Yeah, he'll wear a ghillie suit, and he goes in there and he just sits in the bushes.
That's terrible. You don't have to wear like neon or no shit. You can just be hidden.
The only thing you have to wear is like a tag, for which team you're on, like a blue tag or a red tag, for depending on which team you're on. Or some people wear an arm patch.
Okay, but it has to be seen.
Yeah, that has to be seen. So like, so you don't get lit up by your own team.
Yeah, that makes sense.
And like they can like make a distinction and.
I'm sure there's some motherfuckers in there with ghillie suits and like, trying to be concealed.
Oh, dude, there's so many people with ghillie suits. Like, my roommate has one. He doesn't use it a lot though. I like to run, so like I normally won't have a gun.
You just dress light.
Yeah, because I'm gonna be running and I'm gonna be setting my gun down the majority of the time anyway. Because I've tested it. I've gone out there and just my pistol and one mag, and it's got like maybe 15 rounds in it.
Okay.
And then I was just like, oh, cool. I shot half a mag. So it's like, well, why did I take this out here? I'm holding it and running.
Yeah.
So it's like, I just stopped carrying my guns out there altogether. And I was like, I'm just going to be a meat shield. But I'm going to start carrying a riot shield. I'm going to get a riot shield.
You can do that? You can bring a shield?
Dude, like there was one I did and I was like, I can actually show you a couple pictures, but
how'd you get into doing this? Did you guys just like go one day and you're like, I want to fucking continue this?
Kind of like we had I did kickboxing for a couple of years, and then my coach there he plays paintball, and so he took me to the field, met up the guy he was on the team with, which is the Toxic Teddies he was on, and then introduced me, and then we went and did our first event with him, and then I had messed up my leg the day before. I almost broke it.
Shit.
So like I couldn't really bend it or walk, but like I was just pushing it with him and keep going, and he eventually put me on the team. This is one of the ones of the Battle of Hoth that we went to.
Oh, dude, it is snowy. Did you have to crawl on any dons or anything?
Oh, dude, yeah, this shit was crazy. Like if you guys can see it, but yes, but dude, that's crazy. That's one of the scenarios that like it was super
snowy. Was that like
snowy.
in the winter, or was it like fake snow?
No, that was real snow out in the winter. Like I think it was last year.
No shit.
Yeah, like when it snowed real heavy. Like that was a super cool game. You actually got he was like running. That's me right there.
Just getting after it.
Yeah. There's this thing called slapsticks. That was my
420. Is that your number?
Yeah. There you guys can't see it. There you go. But it's super interesting. Like I really I enjoyed it. I haven't done it this year though because doing the show and then working and then comedy and trying to do comedy and stuff, and so it's like I haven't been able to get out there really this year, but I miss it a lot. I want to. It's fun, dude.
Got to. We're gonna have to do it.
Oh, yeah, that's why I'm trying to like just run every day because
trying to get in shape.
Yeah, just trying to get that cardio upgraded and whatnot, and kind of just have everything just kind of good. Because it sucks when you're out there because you're wearing a mask too. So it's like when it's hot, you're just like
right,
almost because like you just like breathing your hot air.
Do you ever do like those? What are they called? Like elevation masks, I think is what it's called. Like it's supposed to like you run. It's like you're running at like a higher elevation.
Dude, I want to try those. Like I heard those are supposed to be like super beneficial.
Yeah.
I really do want to try one of those because I heard it's supposed to be really good and be like. I've thought about starting to run with my paintball mask on, but that just gets so sweaty. And,
Right.
dude, it gets so bad. Why'd I say it like that?
What do you mean?
I said it like so bad.
So bad.
So bad.
No worries. I know what you meant.
I was like, it's super cool, dude. I recommend it. Like, it's super fun. And like, it can get pricey. Just like when you go to an event, and it's like you have to pay for like, depending on how much paint you go through, 1 or 2 cases of paint, maybe 3 or 4, and that's like $60 to $80 a pop.
Shit.
And then like buying if you want a good mechanical gun, you're looking at like $1,200 to $2,100, and then if you want a real good mechanical guns, but like. And you find the paintball community, it's a pretty good community, so you can like kind of like buy shit off people that are selling something, interchange it and swap. So it's kind of cool. People are super, for the most part, super close knit and want to help out.
It's dope. You're like in that whole community too, and you're doing stand up and other stuff. Like I feel like I need like another outlet other than stand up. I'm trying to play like basketball and shit more. Maybe I'll like get into a league or something.
Dude, definitely. I'd say paintballs are definitely a good one because like you're just out there just fucking. It's like you get to go to war, but you don't have to worry about
dying or anything.
Exactly. You get so much anger out too. It's like because like it's. There's times like there's like sometimes you may accidentally overshoot someone or somebody might overshoot you when you're already out, and so you just get
asshole.
Right. And then it's like you just get real shitty, but it's like at the end of the day you're just like, no, it's okay, man. It's okay.
It's pretty like satisfying. I remember just like hitting somebody from afar. You're like, damn, like I really just hit him from fucking like a couple yards out.
It's a crazy feeling because like especially when you get like a good shot. Like I think I remember one where there was a team. And they were like walking in. There's like it's called airdrop. Mm-hmm. So like they all have to lock shoulders, and then like a referee walks them to a certain spot, and then when they let go of each other, ready to fire.
Okay.
And then so I had my pistol, and my team was back there watching. So I just had my pistol, and I had an extra mag in my hand, and so I was just following the team. I seen them go into the building, and so like here's the building. They went in like this way to the back, and I walked around to the front, and I was like, so I could see them lined up around to this area. So I just looked in there, to the left side of the building, and then like once they all let go, I was just go the whole team. Yeah, and it's like I got most of them out, and I ran back to the other side. I felt like John Wick, dude. But like John Wick, I fucking ran to the other side. I saw a guy in there. I was shooting at him, dropped the mag, put another mag in.
That sounds like so much fun, man.
You feel like such a badass.
Yeah, I bet, dude.
Even though it's like literally just paint.
Right.
Like, you feel like such
nice,
a badass.
I just fucking lit up the whole team.
Yeah, like, I mean, and some of it can like.
Do you guys have like plans, like game plans? You're like, we're gonna take the fucking left flank.
Yeah, we try to. Like, we all will split up. Like the team right now, I think has like altogether like 50 people. But
damn. So you guys like you all play at once?
Sometimes, like we'll try to, but like a lot of times.
The course at one time, like 100.
Like the course, I think we've had upwards to like one event we did. I think we had upwards to 300 people altogether.
Fuck.
Yeah.
You guys are deep.
Yeah, it was crazy. Like it's like a battle. Like, and there's a thing called final battle at the end, and it's like 2 teams. Your team this side, and it's like 50 to however many 100 people are on each team, and then it's just like a field thing that has like these little different huts set up with like a slapstick in this building, and then like a slapstick over here, then the slapstick over here. It was that thing I showed you in the picture.
Gotcha.
And so like you have to all try to get the slapstick, and it's just everybody just
right in the middle.
It's crazy, like, dude. Man. It's insane. Like there was a time where like paintball could be crazy, dude. Because like I've had an experience where like I got real shitty one day because we were losing, and I was like,
"You're like, come on, motherfuckers!"
Yeah, I was like,
pick it up.
I was like, cover me, and I ran into this middle building. I just started sprinting, and then like right before I got to the doorway, I dove. And
nice.
So like, there's referees sitting in there. So like I dove through the doorway, and I looked over. I'm just like, it was like slow motion. I looked over. I was like this. I saw a ref over here. I was like, I could just see their eyes. I'm just like flying through the air, and then like I hit the slapstick. I hit the ground, and my helmet flies off.
Oh,
and
shit.
so there's fire from my team side and then this team side.
Like my face.
And doing like all the guys, like the refs, they all come and jump on top of me. Like, and that's what's good about paintball too, is because like just so people are just like,
Sounds like the refs are very attentive.
oh yeah, dude. Like people like they like came, they like jumped on top of me, they covered my head because if you get shot by that shit without your mask, you're gonna lose an eye, you can lose your teeth.
Yeah.
Like so it's like that's just fuck. They're super. They're like they stop the whole fucking they stop the whole game.
I got shot in the ear one time. That was lame.
It's terrible.
Yeah.
One of my first
Like
times
a welt on
playing.
my
Was,
ear.
no, dude. One of the first times I ever played was in the mid of winter. I was shooting and took one right to the knuckle. I was like, well, shit. Let's say that was a good episode, man. That was a lot of fun,
Hell yeah, dude.
dude. I appreciate you coming on and you doing this with me. This
Yeah,
is a
thanks
lot of
for
fun.
having
Like,
me,
dude,
dude.
this is great. And you want to plug your shit again?
Yeah, check me out on Instagram, Twitter, Jakob Kendall 69. Yeah, that's all the plugs I got.
Fuck yeah, dude. Well, you can check me out at deeply_bearded_comedy on Instagram. You can also find us on TikTok. You can find me on Twitter, just Dustin Drewley.
I spelled Jakob, by the way. Don't mean to cut you off, but
Oh, you're all good.
a lot of people are like Jacob. That's not me.
Yeah, I fucked that up a couple of times. I like have to make sure I go look at your Facebook,
Bro,
make sure I spelled it right.
Starbucks fucked me up today, dude. I mean, it's every time. You know, I'm used to it.
True.
but-
Like fucking racists.
Yeah, I'm just like, why do my parents have to be fancy? You know what I mean? Like, you're gonna give me two first names. You may as well just spell it right.
God damn it! You guys, check us out. Check Jacob out. Check me out. Check out the Angry Turtle. The Angry Turtle's got TikTok. We got Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, obviously. So I mean, check us out. Enjoy. Comment. We want to hear from you. Subscribe. Hit that little bell thingy, because then you'll just see every episode when we come back. So
Stay tuned.
yeah, be ready. We love you.
Peace.